Alan here with Mountaintop Snowbike. Today we want to talk about our new live keel snowbike ski. The key benefits of this ski is its vast improvement in handling. Its biggest improvement is on the trail, which is an unpreventable thing, and snowbikes are known to not be real trail friendly. So we've put a lot of focus into this ski to improve the trail ride handling and have precision off-trail handling. And when I mean precision, we like it to not, slide on us. We like it to steer easy. We like it to side hill without having a pull to the handlebar, like pulling you down the hill due to some strange shape that it has. So again, this is my years of developing skis all rolled up into this new design. Next, we want to talk about the design features of this ski. So to start with, this ski, what's different about this ski than other skis is this ski is an assembly. It is a functioning ski. It's not just a piece of plastic with ski skags bolted to it. So let's talk about the design features and what that means. Quickly, starting with the top of the ski here, the design of this ski has a very simplistic design. It doesn't have a lot of ribs and stuff on it to hold snow in it. It is a thicker ski, and with that, it's a flexible ski. So as you go down through dips, it bends the front of the ski, and it's designed to do that, and it's thick enough to hold up to that. It runs a pretty large ski loop. The ski loop is designed to support the flex in the ski. It is also designed to sit in the back of a pickup truck up against the front of the bed without just bending the heck out of the ski. So the mounting on the ski, I'll point that out. It is a Polaris 3-inch wide mounting system. This ski is a direct bolt-on to a timber sled, any timber sled that's been produced, and as well as our kit. It is not a direct bolt-on to other brands, but it can be mounted with modification to the ski. So anyway, let's move on to the bottom. The bottom of the ski is where all the science is. To start with, the shape of the ski is a semi-parabolic design. What that means is the center section of the ski, the center third of the ski is flat, and the outer thirds are rounded shape. The purpose of that is it funnels the snow into the ski and also allows us to have not such a deep outer keel. What that does is gives the ski precision handling that without creating too much steering pressure from too deep of a keel. So these are just tricks that we've learned over the years. I guess before we move on to the center keel, I want to talk about the outer keel. The outer skags on the outer keel are a bit longer than I've used before. We use the skags as a tuning device to the ski because of its length, and we can use the skag to tune the ski like having larger or less keel, so we can get exactly the handling that we want. We do offer multiple sizes and types of ski skags on our website. There's two types. There's multi-height, which is what the ski comes with. We have three sizes in multi-height. So multi-height is what works best on the trail, but it also works good off-trail all around. And then the other option is straight cut skags, and those are mostly used for tuning the ski in deep powder or racing. There's just some options that we have to tune the ski. We don't necessarily use them all, but they are available. Moving on to the center keel, and this is really where the magic happens. The difference here is the center keel is live. And what that means is the ski skag is able to flex side to side. The purpose of that is mostly for trail riding, more so than it is off trail. What happens is the design has this removable ski runner, a plastic runner we call it, and when you get to the skag, that runner is suspended off the bottom of the ski with 2 rubber mounts. So the runner and the ski skag is not touching the ski right where the ski skag is. And those mounts can flex, allowing the ski or the bike to lean, but the skag to stay flat on the ground. And so on a snow bike, the trick to making the ski handle good is to have multiple points of contact in the snow all the time. So what happens is you lean the bike over to the side, and now you only have one edge on the center keel in the snow, which then creates a darty sensation in the handlebar. So with this, it eliminates the dartiness. Also, all the weight of the bike sits on the ski skag. So because it's rubber mounted, it also absorbs shock. You know, the best example would be it's like a rubber tire. It flexes and moves as you run over ice and old, you know, snowmobile ski skag ruts. And it's very unaffected by frozen ruts in the trail. So your ability to do straight line tracking down the trail is vastly improved over what you're used to. So this is a pure pleasure on the trail compared to what snow bikers are used to. Some other features on the ski, one is the finish of the ski. So the bottom of the ski has a high polish to it. That is just simply to make the bottom of the ski as slick as possible. The other cool feature on the skis is the ski skags and the way that they're manufactured. They're not just a piece of metal. They are metal, but they have a very specific heat treat to them, and it's a method of heat treating that I've learned over the years to make the skags as tough as possible without having carbide in them. They're a very thin material, and thin materials create precision handling on a snow bike, gives you that very connected, razor sharp feel. So also on the skags is the powder coat finish that's on them. It's an industrial powder coat finish that doesn't just wear off. The purpose of powder coating the skags is so that snow doesn't freeze to them. And when you pull up and park, a raw metal skag, the snow will freeze to it. With these, it doesn't freeze. It slides right off, so it doesn't stick and freeze in the snow nearly as bad. Another feature on the center skag is the ski runner, which is a removable part, but it sits in the bottom of the skag. So inside the skag is a plastic surface. That also aids in its ability to not freeze up. One more thing I want to point out about the ski is it is very rebuildable. You know, it's a high-end ski with components in it, but all the components are easily replaced. So we do offer rebuild parts and a rebuild kit to the ski. So on the center keel, because this runner is removable, that is the part that gets beat up on your ski. So if you run through the springtime, through the gravel and rocks, and it gets really tore up, you're not stuck with a tore up ski for the next year. You can put a new runner on it and new ski skags and basically rebuild your sliding surface with new components. So we think that that's a pretty cool feature on the ski. This ski comes standard on the XFR snowbike kits, and it is also available for sale as an aftermarket component to other snow bikes.